So should Ebonics and other dialects be considered a foreign language? I don't think so because, it's just a different version of a language, and I feel like that's not really a reason to make it a foreign language. And people in Britain speak English, and I don't think of that as a completely separate language. We just may have different words for things, but the foundations of it are still very similar. And I think that a lot of times with dialects, especially when you think of Ebonics, you think of people who may not be very educated. And according to the American Psychological Association, Ebonics is often construed as the language of the lower class. Ebonics speakers often truncate words or phrases, drop TH sounds or consonant clusters, or substitute alternative words for proper English terms. I think that when you speak Ebonics or other things, it kind of makes you not as credible because people don't think you're very educated. And I think sometimes that's okay. But when you are in your community where everyone else speaks Ebonics, I think that's perfectly fine. But but a lot of times it's an African American language, and a lot of times people associate African Americans with not being very smart, and when you speak the same way they do, you think they're not as smart. And I think that if you make that a foreign language, that's not going to make people think, oh, suddenly you're really smart because you know this foreign language. People aren't going to see it as a foreign language. They're just going to think of it as slang and not proper English. And I think that you won't be taken seriously.